Hi HCG family. This is VLCD day 2 and I am down 2.8. So I'm really excited about that. I'm sure that my gain the other day was just about bloating and whatever. The Thanksgiving gain wasn't very much, and then my first day went great. I made those lemon truffle candy thingies. Had one of them last night just to see how it turned out, and it turned out really good. So if anybody wants to make those are really great. And then I had a little filet, a 4-ounce filet mignon. It was 3.2 after I cooked it. So 3 ounces of filet, and then I have Brussels sprouts for the first time in a long time, since I was like a kid. And I ate those for dinner, and I was really full, but the habit of wanting something sweet after just 2 days of loading was really hard for me to break. It was really weird, but I just looked at it and, I told myself no, and that was that. I was fine. But I'm down 2.8, and I've never said my weight on here because I've been very hesitant because of it's embarrassing basically. So I'm back to my point that I cannot cross. It's like this is where I stopped. And when I was in P2 last time, I was the same weight for the last 7 days of P2. I couldn't lose hardly anything. So I'm at 181 even. This is where I've been. I haven't been able to break it. When I did Weight Watchers after the birth of my third child, and I had lost 28 pounds doing that, and I was down to 166. And then last year on Thanksgiving, last year on the 22nd of November, my mother suddenly passed away, and her and I were doing Weight Watchers together, and we were both like losing weight together. And after she passed away, I did a lot of emotional eating, I'll say, and stress eating, and I gained a lot back. I gained all of it back, plus 2 pounds. So I had 30 pounds back on, and it's rough to emotionally eat, and then it's rough to see the results of your emotional eating after, being in a fog for like 6 to 8 months, stepping on a scale and realizing that you were heavier than I was when I gave birth to my third child. That's kind of sad and embarrassing at the same time, but I'd actually gained more weight than I was heavier than I was the day I went in to give birth with any of 3 of my kids. So go ahead and shut the door. I'm just cleaning. I'm escaping to my car to try to vlog without my kids going crazy. My husband's in there with them, but they're so loud it's hard to do anything inside. So I'm using this as my timeout spot. But anyway, see how random? I'm so random. All I do is I'm the most random person ever. I'll talk about something really serious, and then I'll see a kid do something and be off topic. But long story short is I'm in this now, and I'm in it to get it. I really would like to be in the 150s. So that's where I was like starting off saying I wanted to be, lose about 30 pounds. So that's where I'd like to stay. And I've had a lot of points where I can't cross over, and this is one of them, 181. Can't cross that. Don't know why. I've been here on P3 for 4 weeks. So for 5 weeks, the last week of P2, I was the same. And all 4 weeks of P3, I was the same. So hopefully in the next 2 or 3 days, I'll be able to cross over this and get down into the 70s. That would be awesome. And I would be really, really excited if that is the case. But happy with my first day, 2.8, not a bad loss. So going to a second family Thanksgiving right in about 30 minutes, and I just made sweet potatoes for the rest of the family, and I packed myself some really I stumbled upon I'll have to show you guys tomorrow, but I stumbled upon this gigantic bag of dried apples at Costco. It's a huge bag. It was $8. I know that's a lot for dried apples considering I've made apple chips about 800 times in my life, but you know, I have 3 kids under 5. I drive to kindergarten and preschool every day, and I have like a million things to do. So when I do bake apple chips, they're pretty much gone because my kids go crazy with them and I eat them a lot. So this bag is awesome. I was so excited to find it. And I also have freeze-dried strawberries from Trader Joe's. And so basically what I thought in my head was for P2, that will be my to-go bag. Like I will use that as my fruit for the day if I'm going to be out and I feel like I'm getting hungry or something. So I packed a bag of the apples and a little bag of the strawberries. And so if I get hungry, you know, on the way home or whatever, we're only staying for like an hour to 2 hours, but it takes like 45 minutes to get there. So if I get hungry, I'm going to eat those. So that's my plan. I already ate my lunch, which was a Fayet. I know that's not on P2, but I'm modifying my P2 this time. Last time it was hard for me to leave the house if I ever wanted to go anywhere. So I'm not going to eat cottage cheese and I'm not going to have any other dairy, but I am going to eat a Fayet for a meal. I mean, it's 100 calories. 120 calories. I'm going to eat it for my lunch. And I don't have adverse effects to dairy. I like dairy. It was fine with me. I mean, it's been fine. So I guess we'll see how we are tomorrow. But yesterday I lost 2.8 and I ate a Fayet yesterday too. So, and it's just plain. I'm not adding anything to it. If I get bored later on, I'll like shake some cinnamon in it, but I'm totally fine with it being plain. So anyway, I'm on my own protocol. I'm going to do mop for myself because I just can't. I can't do it. I need something, and I can't have meat for lunch every day. I can't cook meat for lunch every day because I just don't have time. So I guess I could make time if I did it all on a Sunday or something, but I don't know. Something about warmed up chicken makes me gag, so I don't know why. Anyway, Fayet is going to be my go-to lunch food, but I'm prepared and I'm ready to get this. I would like 10 pounds off by Christmas. I'm hoping to get over this hump here and get into the next down 10 and see where I'm at. But I'm going to be posting some more recipes for not dessert. I'm going to be posting some food recipes that I have that I used last time in P2. And when I make them, I'll vlog while I'm making them. But there's a few decadent ones with like shrimp and lobster tail, not together, but different meals with those. And then I do some like Chinese stir fries and some different kinds of things also. So I'll be vlogging. You'll hear from me probably every day. So hope everybody has a great Sunday and getting back to it tomorrow. Talk soon, guys. Bye.